So this triangle is the hierarchy of controls. So if you go out onto a work site and there's a hazard, we want your PPE to be the last form of defense to protect you guys. Before that comes 4 steps. The first step is elimination. If there's a hazard in the way, can we eliminate it? For example, if there's a tree branch in the way, can we cut it down? Second step is substitution. If there's a tree branch in the way, can we call tree trim to cut it down instead of you guys do that work? Third step is engineered controls. If you walk into any store right now, they have their plexiglass still up. That is an engineered control to protect them. Fourth step is administrative controls, which are policies we put in place to protect you guys. Once we've done all 4 of those steps and there remains a hazard, that is what your PPE is there to protect you from. Definition of PPE. Personal protective equipment is specialized clothing or equipment worn by employees for protection against health and safety hazards. Personal protective equipment is designed to protect many parts of the body: eyes, head, face, hands, feet, and ears. Types of PPE for you guys are hard hats, safety glasses, your class 2 gloves and sleeves, class 0 gloves, high-vis vests, 6-inch leather work boots with either composite toe or steel toe, harnesses and lanyards, buck squeezes, hearing protection, and leather work gloves. All Lecom employees shall wear PPE applicable to the task they are completing: gloves and sleeves, hard hat, FR clothing, safety glasses, 6-inch work boots. Vests shall be worn when working near a roadway, no exceptions. Vests shall not be worn in a bucket, being that they are not FR. If high visibility clothes are worn, a vest is not necessary. High visibility clothes must contain reflective material or it is not considered high vis. Here's a picture of a worker in full working PPE. The only thing is, if he were to go up and do an aerial lift, he would have to take his high-vis vest off, being that it is not FR. OSHA rules for PPE. Safety glasses must be ANSI Z87 rated. Hard hats must be Class E, tested and rated for 20,000 volts. Must be ANSI ISEA Z89 rated. Hard hats must be replaced after 5 years, no matter the appearance. Safety vests must be Class 2 or greater. And safety footwear must be at least 6-inch work boots, have puncture-resistant sole, and a protective toe. The standards on footwear are F2412 and F2413. Your Class 2 gloves and sleeves shall be rated for 17,000 volts, must be seamless, shall be marked as Class 2, be sealed in a bag. These shall be inspected before each use and tested and cleaned every 90 days. Gloves and sleeves shall always be used with a protector. Class 0 secondary gloves shall be rated for 1,000 volts. These also must be seamless, shall be marked as Class 0, must be sealed in a bag, also shall be inspected before each use, and shall be cleaned and tested every 180 days. These shall also always be used with a protector. Here's a picture of your Class 2 gloves with protectors and your Class 2 sleeves. Also your Class 0 gloves along with protectors. Glove and sleeve policy. Gloves and sleeves shall be worn cradle to cradle and ground to ground. The only exception with ground to ground is if you are a journeyman lineman and the pole is in poor condition. You may apply your gloves at the joint use. However, if you are an apprentice, you must wear your gloves all the way up the pole.